Welcome back, Kaiju fans. Today we're going to be discussing Shin Godzilla 2 and when we actually might be able to see any mention of this film. So the issue right now is that Toho and Legendary are within contract stating that Toho cannot produce more live-action Godzilla films until after 2020 when Godzilla vs. Kong releases. So, Toho can't even make Godzilla movies right now if they're live action because of their contract with Legendary. So, only after the current timeline of the MonsterVerse, when that ends, that is the point where Toho can decide whether or not they're going to move forward with Shin Godzilla or maybe start a new project altogether in live action form. But what this doesn't stop, obviously, is the anime films, which is most likely why they broke it up into a trilogy, is to spread out some more Godzilla content on their end throughout the next few years when they are unable to create another live-action movie, because Toho really only takes about a year to make a live-action Godzilla movie, unlike Legendary where they take years and years and years. So it's almost like some kind of competition there. But the anime movies we will get released on the regular schedule that they choose. I'm going to assume that we're going to get one every year. So one this year, one in 2018, and one in 2019, unless they make them for a year and a half. But the current one in production only took about a year, so it's more reasonable to assume the other ones are going to take only a year as well, unless they get a higher budget and they put more time and effort into them. So, yeah, Shin Godzilla 2, we're really not going to know anything about it, if it even starts to happen, until after 2020. But the thing is, Shinji Higuchi, you obviously know him and Hideaki Anno were basically the creators of the first Shin Godzilla. He says he's on board with working on Shin Godzilla 2, so that's a good sign, knowing that there's the urge from at least one of the creators of the original to say they're on board with working on a sequel. So that definitely helps that incentive to continue on that story than starting a new project altogether. But either one is likely, knowing the way Toho does things with just reboots and never actually having that many continuous stories outside of the Heisei era and then the Kiryu Goji movies. We'll have to wait and see what happens with this. There's so many things that they can do with Shin Godzilla, so many unanswered questions and loose ends that need to be tied up at some point. So hopefully they do go with that route, because I would like to see that universe in some way concluded before we just hop into another Toho Godzilla in general and never really know what could have been with Shin Godzilla. But that's going to be it today. Just a quick little update on that. This information has come out of G-Fest through Toho Kingdom, and then shout out to my friend Methyl Kaiju for waking me up from my nap to tell me about this. So yeah, that's going to be it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Hey, thank you guys so much for making it to this point in the video. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't liked this video or subscribed to my channel yet, that really helps me out a lot. Even if you don't watch all my videos, you can just pick and choose which ones you want to watch. And if you haven't figured it out yet, I just made a Twitter for my actual channel. I'll have it listed up here somewhere, so you guys can click on that and you can get notified whenever I upload a new video or ask me a question if you haven't already stomped on that notification bell for when I upload. That's completely up to you, but thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.